sorry to go sidetrack here. I'm going to give it back to Nano here for finishing that flight plan stuff.
All right, so we know we've looked at the briefing. We have our weather briefing, so we're going to do it. Go ahead and go back up to our top left, and we're going to click on back. All right. If there's any files associated with this, we can actually have these files there, any messages, things like that. Not necessary. All right. So one thing that I like to do, the first thing that I like to do is if we're going to actually go out and fly, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and click on this guy here, and I'll go ahead and share the PDF, and then basically just email it to myself. So that's an option you have, because then that gives you an actual paper copy or definitely another copy of this, that in the event something happens or your iPad dies or something like that, well, at least you have the full flight plan done and ready to go. Okay. So one thing that we have is an estimated time of departure versus our estimated time of arrival. So it's showing us when we are going to depart. Like we said, 1:45, which is probably not going to happen anymore. And we'll be arriving about 2:31. All right. So if we're going to be, obviously we have our information about Camarillo. We can click on that guy there, and any takeoff information necessary. All right. So what we've got here is, of course, we know if we're fully loaded with fuel and it's David and I, we're going to be about 1,942 pounds. And it's going to take us 604 feet to actually, take off on this runway. So it's going to show us runway 26, and we can actually go ahead and click in there. If we were doing opposite, then it would show us how long we would do that. So this is kind of giving us our takeoff performance numbers. All right. We're able to accurately, so say for example, we grab the ATIS and the winds are actually 260, then we can actually switch that up. And then at that point, it's going to recalculate these numbers and figure out what we need to actually take off. Okay. So again, we can go in here and configure and things like that, but it'll give us our liftoff speed. We know in the Cessna is 60 miles an hour in my Cessna. It's going to tell us we're going to be on the ground 255 feet, but we'll be up and airborne at 595 feet, all right? And that'll get us about 1,500 feet a minute if we're climbing at 87 miles per hour. So this is another super useful feature that it will give us. But then at the same time, we're going to Oceano. We want to make sure that we're going to have enough runway to land, so we can click on runway landing, right? So we know that runway, that usable length is 2325 just by looking at Oceano's, diagrams and looking at their airport tab. So if we're landing on runway 29, which we agreed was best, and we'll figure out the direction, and if we get closer to it, we'll be able to pick up on the weather and the current weather that's going there, so we can switch this in there if we need to, and that'll give us basically that it's going to take us about almost 960 feet to land, okay? So this is just a super useful feature if you guys are flying into somewhere, that's got density altitude or something like that. Maybe you don't actually have enough runway to take off, or for example, if we switched up our airport and we were taking off from somewhere like Lake Tahoe and it's on a hot day, then we'll probably have enough to take off, but then we are only going to be maybe climbing at 300 feet a minute, not 1,500. So that's something that you want to do. That's something so this is just a useful feature that's going to show us and going to help us out with all this stuff, okay? And of course, we know we've set this and we planned with 2078 Gulf on that performance profile. We can switch these up if we wanted to still. So we can switch it up if we go out and, 78 Gulf's got a flat tire, so we're going to take the other plane. Then we're going to go ahead and we can go ahead and switch it up and okay, fine, I guess we can take the Pilatus today, all right?